selfless heart, and God. He gets through his everyday by the help of these: his assets, his companion, his strengths. Before earning his permanent status in 1987, Edilberto or Bert, to his friends and colleagues, has been living life and serving the public every day extraordinarily ordinary for 32 years now. From a distance, Bert is just like any other who works multiple tasks and meeting deadlines in the interest of public service, when in fact, he is actually orthopedically handicapped.
I'm a polio victim since I was 12. Then I graduated my college physical impairment already. It so happened that in 1982 it was declared as the decade of the disabled. It's a blessing for me because of the campaign for persons with disabilities. It was very timing that I also graduated in that.
Despite being differently able, Bert travels 83 kilometers every week from his residence at Barangay Handumanan, Bacolod City to his workplace at Himamaylan City. He has been running his hours working past the time to accomplish his tasks every day.
Sa birthday, kung dili naman sa opisina ang pagkahambalan, konti niya sa kadedikado sa iyang trabaho tungod na maskin anong activities niya sa opisina, even though nga muna ang sitwasyon niya, napiyang-piyang siya, pero natiwaan niya gina mag-participate, mag-interact na sa iya.
As a worker and employee, grabe. I can really vouch for his integrity, his hard work, and his dedication and devotion towards work.
Bert is instrumental to the implementation of RA 809, also known as the Sugar Act of 1952, in the 2 milling districts in the region, namely Universal Robina Corporation or URC Sunedco in Cabangcalan City, and Binalbagan Isabela Sugar Company or BISCOM Incorporated in Binalbagan, which he considers to be his major contribution to the department. For BISCOM alone, he played a huge part in the 100% distribution of RA 809, amounting to 211,738,233.76 centavos, benefiting 116,084 workers for crop year 2010 to 2011. He monitored 7 Planters Association in URC Sunedco and 6 in BISCOM Incorporated that involves 8,000 to 12,000 members. As such, he is responsible for the thriving peace between the sugarcane workers and their employers, earning him an honorary position during the Monday program of the local government unit of Himamaylan City.
Despite sa iyong disability, he really shows sa mga tao na tuloy ito rin mamamayanon, dati sa John family, ang iyong disability is not a hindrance para to serve his constituents.
What I like about this job, because every activity in Dole, he lets me.
Despite the inconvenience that his physical condition causes him sometimes, Bert took another challenge of being a labor inspector, now called Labor Laws Compliance Officer or LLCO. Bert continues to perform remarkably as he excels as LLCO. For this year, he achieved 200% accomplishment rate for surpassing the national target of 120 establishments assessed per LLCO. He is the top-performing LLCO in the region who was able to assess 300 establishments out of the 3,096 regional target.
He is the top performer when it comes to the LLCS, having contributed much to the total target of the region, which is 3,906.
Welcome to the Dole Himamaylan Satellite Office.
On March 5, 2013, Bert was appointed as the head of the Himamaylan Satellite Office, which he considered as both a challenge and an opportunity. Not alone overseeing a city composed of 19 barangays with more than 100,000 population, but as well as catering to clients coming from 9 neighboring towns and 3 huge cities of La Carlota, Sipalay, and Kabangkalan, with the latest being the second most populous city in Negros Occidental, next to Bacolod City.
Wala na siya reklamo sa iya sa ginapobra sa iya despite sa iya nga kakulangan din sa paglakad, hindi siya makalakad din sa maayo, pero wala siya reklamo kung mas sabihin mo lang siya i-assign.
Through his leadership in the satellite office, the implementation of all programs of the department were efficiently facilitated on its covered towns and municipalities. Facilitated the implementation of SPES program from the pledging session until the release of the DOLE 40% counterpart to 3,128 student beneficiaries from 2012 until October 2014, amounting to 6,022,583 pesos. And facilitated the implementation of the DILP, now DILIP, amounting to 7,852,172 pesos, benefiting 1,796 beneficiaries from 2012 to September 2014, among others. With his new appointment also came the task of becoming a single-entry approach desk officer or shadow. From the time Himamaylan Satellite Office started operating in 2012 to date, Bert handled 29 requests for assistance with a 100% disposition rate, of which 21 were settled with monetary awards amounting to 547,564 and 40 centavos, benefiting 37 workers. Worth mentioning is the recovery of 180,000 pesos separation pay of 4 workers who sought the office assistance after their employer refuses to pay them.
Maayo gid strategize para lang ma-settle amicably ang mga dispute.
Amidst very demanding responsibilities as a public servant, Bert never missed a time for his family, especially to his 4 children and wife. He makes it to a point that he spends quality time with his family, especially every Sunday. A simple, yet fulfilling, happy kind of lifestyle. Not only a public servant, a father, and a husband he is, Bert is also a reliable and ever-ready companion to his friends and colleagues. He is being like a caring father to the younger ones, a happy-to-be-with buddy to those with the same age as his, and a good listener to his seniors.
Hindi lang sa as co-employee, kundi daw fatherly man sa akin kung kanda kami sa audit sa mga central regarding sa SAP. Nang wayag ko nang napabayaan, bali siya ng isa sa mentor.
Bert may be physically different, but his works are like any others and sometimes are even better. He never felt discouraged by his condition. In fact, he makes it as his inspiration. For him, His being a public servant is a forever mission, an undertaking to fulfill, and a vow to the public to serve them genuinely and selflessly.
Kung tagaan mo sa Bertong Obra, is assured nga ang results na as expected mo or more than that, no?
As a labor organization, kung kita naman na exemplary. So, mas naman na nag-perform siya biyan sa iyang kapasito.
Bisan amuna ang iyang physical kondisyon. Still, natinguan niya ang iyang trabaho, perfecto niya. Hindi man niya ma-perfect siguro, pero natinguan niya nga performance-wise, makatupong siya sa mga hindi disabled niya paparehas sa empleyado.
The Dole salutes you, Bert. You are indeed an example of a true public servant.